What's the best piece of advice you've been taught? When I was 12, I told my dad I wanted to be a writer. Instead of encouraging me to write stories, he made me get a job delivering newspapers. Every morning at 5 a.m., rain or shine, I had to bike around the neighborhood throwing papers. I hated it. My friends were sleeping in while I was dodging angry dogs and dealing with grumpy customers. When I complained, Dad would just say, "Trust me, this is how you become a writer." I thought he was crazy. How was tossing newspapers supposed to help me write novels? But he insisted I keep the job through middle school and high school. The weird part? He made me talk to every single person on my route. Learn their stories, he'd say. So I did. I knew who was getting divorced, who just had surgery, whose kid just got into college. I wrote everything down in a notebook, just little details about people's lives. Mrs. Johnson's secret cookie recipe, Mr. Rodriguez's stories about growing up in Cuba, the way old Mr. Peterson waited by his door every morning to tell me about his late wife. 10 years later, my first book got published. It was a collection of short stories about life in a small town. Every character was inspired by someone from my paper route. Dad smiled when he read it and said, "See, you can't write about life until you've lived it."